About 8, I think, would be a good enough spot. Gonna send out the link real fast. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, there is nobody here yet. Probably because I didn't put out the link. So I'm going to do that right now. So here we are. Well, it actually showed up. Way to go, YouTube. We're making progress every day. So I'm going to show the link. Okay. Okay, and I think from there we are good to go. Yes, indeed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna just check something real very fast, because something's acting fishy. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that is, but to those joining me, hello, 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 and hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Meka 8, and you guys probably saw my stream earlier today, and you can see I have Purple Crash. You're probably wondering how I did that. Well, at some point I will explain how to do that. Just not right now, because I'm... Oh, Crash, you word. Oh, there it goes. It's probably obvious how what I did to do it, so... Oh, that was awful. That was such a bad jump. Also, hello to the one person. Actually, that one person is probably me. So I'm cheating. Ross would be so pleased. Yeah, that one person was me. I knew it. I knew it. You thought that would stop me. There we go. Jump up there. Come on. Come on. Yes. Freak him, yes. Oh, no. There goes that one person. By that one person, you'll be missed. I always kind of worry a bit when I do that little, like, stutter jump thing. It's just like, oh, crap. Oh, wow. How did I do... Alright. Luck is on my side. I survived that. Okay. Sure, why not? So my goal for these runs is either get a gold or platinum, because that's what you need in order to get the platinum trophy in the game, is a gold or platinum. So that shall be... That is my mission for today. At least get some more. I have 3 platinums and 4 golds already. And Crash, what was that? And as you can see, we've done it all the way from the beginning. I swear, I love it. I'm lying, I don't. Oh boy. I did not. That did anything but go well. What was that? What was that? Oh my goodness. Do we just not have anybody today? I probably should have gotten that, but it's probably not important, so. Bye, Aku Aku. You're not needed here. Though you probably are, if I'm just ignoring you anyway. Because I'm a nice person. Yeah. See, that's why you need Aku Aku. So stuff like that doesn't happen. So there is... why? Why do you do this to me? The struggle is real, guys. Yeah, it's funny. It's like, I'm actually surprised like nobody's here. You know, it's like Sunday evening, summer vacation. There's 126 people subscribed to the channel. I think the issue is YouTube doesn't put, like, YouTube does not work properly in the sense that I have the notifications thing so that it lets people know when I'm doing something, but then it just decides, nah, you don't need that. It's like clawing on the wall. Psst, Sammy, what are you doing? Stop. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. Okay, I lied. Ooh, I made that. Okay. Sure, why not? Wait, okay, our youngest cat is just running around. We have 2 cats. We have one who is, 1. And the other one is 6 months. Actually, he turns 1 in a couple, I think next week. But, yeah. Oh boy, this is... Okay, so, new idea. Let's go to a different level. My cat's just running around the room. He's freaked out about something. I think it's he can hear the storm coming. But... This is how the best survive. See, this is the hard part, deciding which level I want to go to. Up the creek, why not? Why not? I'm feeling good today. So let's try it. Before I do that, I'm gonna go check Twitter real fast, make sure YouTube actually tweeted it out when I said to tweet it out. Because YouTube loves me so far. I'm lying, they don't. They really don't. If they did, they'd be sending my stuff out like they're supposed to. So let me see some real fast. They should have? Yeah, I see Crash Dance. Oh, okay, cool, it did. So, hopefully people do come. If anyone does come, Josh is not gonna be joining me today. He has his own stuff. So, Josh will not be here today. Oh, come on, there we go. Alright, cool. Jump over. Crash. Crash, you piece of crap. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Meka the opera. Gage here. Yeah, what's up, Gage? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. Jump, yes. Okay, there we go. So I'm just working on relic runs right now. Oh, how'd I make that? How'd I make that? In Crash Music Crash, yeah. This game has, like, I would not be surprised if I went to the doctor's office and, like, had a high blood pressure, because this game has caused so much frustration. Why did it kill me? That was so lame. Oh my goodness, this game. I'm in a really good mood. I actually am in a really good mood today, so that's... Which is surprising when I play this game, because usually that's never the case. You should see what I'm like when I'm not filming. Or at least when I'm not live streaming, I should say. Because this game can get me to the brink of, like... I'm gonna throw my TV out the window. Oh, okay, that hitbox was so weird. Yeah, I know. YouTube's been acting funny lately, where they've been doing this since I've had this channel. Actually, even since my Mike Merritt channel. They haven't been showing that I've been streaming. Like, I would have to share it on Twitter and just hope that other people will find that I'm streaming. Like, someone literally just found it on the homepage and like, oh, I'm gonna go visit them. Because YouTube sucks. No offense, YouTube. Actually, no, you can probably take all the offense you want to that, because stuff like that. What even was that? Okay. Alright, I got this. Yeah, it's like YouTube fixes the things that aren't broken, but then that's the problem. They don't fix the things that actually are broken. Like the notification bell. That is supposed to be the fix of the problem. Leave it to YouTube to not even fix the problems that they claim they have. And then this is when I get demonetized on my Mike Merritt channel. Oh my goodness. Let's see, and then jump over here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. And jump. Yes, yes. Okay, alright, we're making progress. And I have 2 Akawakis. I am very low. I think that's 2 Akawakis. I could be wrong. Oh, don't, no. Yes, thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Bless your heart. Game, I'm gonna scream. Let's see, and then jump. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, cool, dude. Jump. There we go. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes! Oh, that was a horrible, horrible choice to jump. Oh, that jump. That was so atrocious. Okay. Back onto the program. Hey, Patrick, what is going on, my boy? Yeah, I know. YouTube's been a derp recently. Oh, can I make this? Oh, oh, what? What? What even was that? Okay. All right, game. I see how you play is. I thought I was SpongeBob. I thought you were SpongeBob. He's right, but seriously, Squidward. Now get back to work. One of my favorite episodes of season 3. I think that was called Snowball Effect. Oh yes, SpongeBob. I swear, oh crap, I should probably stop looking at the screen. Note to self, when in a relic run, don't look at the comments. I'll read it now. I'll read it when I mess up. I swear to you, I will seldom use profanity on these streams, but when I do, watching one freak out while playing Stormy Ascent. Oh dude, I know that feel. I so know that feel. Stormy Ascent took everything I possibly had as far as patience. Because that took so many tries, and I wish I could have done it on stream. Excuse me, I wish I could have done it on stream. But I do have a picture of it, so I can confirm that I have done it. You know, it goes along with the whole picture it didn't happen. Yeah, the people that honestly get frustrated with the crash game, with Sane. Like, yes, the game is harder, but it's not something to, like, freak out over. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I freaked out at this game so many times, so I'm not gonna say that I'm not guilty of that. I most certainly am. I just haven't, most of my raging hasn't happened on my streams. Because a lot of my, I tend to not filter when I'm off stream and I'm playing this game, because this game can bring, games like this can bring out the worst in you. It really can. And, I posted my temp on Snapchat, and the community was nice. Oh, nice, dude. If anyone ever wants a better mic quality in chats, go to mod mic. Oh, nice. I mean, at some point, if I ever have the opportunity, I might use my studio mic at some point for my streams. I don't know when I'll ever be able to do that, but that would be a cool idea to do. And that's the end of that story. I don't know if this was your intention, but there is a pun in there. Because you're talking about how your attempt was on Snapchat, and that's the end of your story. Snapchat story. By the way, Patrick, what is your Snapchat, by the way? If you're actually better yet, if you want to, you can send me your thing at some point. I don't know. I'd be interested in seeing these attempts. It sounds pretty funny. This will make SpongeBob episodes. We're currently in season 10. If you want to, yeah, you gotta catch up, Mike. No, dude, I got no Snapchat. But no, I've known SpongeBob is back. I've known SpongeBob's been around for years. Like, I grew up with it. I kind of fell away after season 5 or 6 just because the show was getting stupid, because Casey Alexander was a horrible writer. But Steven Hillenburg is writing for the 10th season, which is good. I have watched them season 10, which is, it actually looks really good. The writing is really good and all that good stuff. But yeah, I saw your comment earlier. Yes, I am 19. Yes, I was born in 98. So technically, to some extent, I am a 90s kid. I'm not as much of a 90s kid as Josh, because Josh was born in, I forget what year. He was definitely born a couple years before I was. Quality got higher. Yeah, like, if you, I don't know if you know this, Gage. I know Patrick does. But if you go to my featured channels lists, the first channel you'll see on there is a channel called Mike Merritt. And if you ever want to see my music, I do all my music on that channel, and I show my face. You'll see a picture of this guy with glasses and a beard. That is me. And if anyone ever asks, no, I will not shave, because I go from looking in my 20s to, oh, of course I get a sapphire. Screw this level. I go from a sapphire, I go from a sapphire to a platinum. I'm kidding. I go from looking like in my 20s to about like 12, and it's awful. Like, I like looking older. And also because it fits my voice. When I sleep properly, and, you know, I take care of myself properly as far as like eating, my voice is actually supposed to be deeper than this. The The reason why it's not so deep right now is because the past couple of days I didn't sleep too much like I wish I could have. I was talking about the SpongeBob episodes. The quality was higher and the color increased. Yeah. Sapphire to platinum. That sounds like some crazy astrology. Yeah, dude. I'm on some sapphire, y'all. Man, it feels good. No kidding. Fun fact: Mechanizer 8 does not endorse drug use. Please do not go and use drugs, kids. My voice gets far deeper by the end of the day. Product of exhaustion. Alright, I'm just gonna say this now, so that Gage knows. I'm really not a fan of people doing that, Gage. Just because it's, you know, like, you guys... The way I see the whole thing of going on people's thing and saying, please sub and everything, it's... I understand there's nothing to be meant by it to an extent. I just killed myself. I know there's nothing, you know, mean by it, but the reason why I say I prefer to have people not do it is because if I have one person do it, then I have to have everybody do it, you know? And it's like everyone has to, like, if people want them to subscribe here, you just gotta make content and get people to watch. Like, one of the biggest things you gotta do, that I do, is put tags. You need to put tags in all your videos. If you want people to come, tags are gonna be your way to do it. That's how I get people to check out my Spyro stuff, I believe. That, or it's also because other than that, it's because I'm a dragon, so that might be the other reason why. What? Okay, that hitbox was so BS. I put tags in my vids. Okay, yeah, other than tags, I recommend, do you have any form of social media? Because I'm just gonna say, if you don't have social media, that's gonna be one of your hardest problems in getting viewership, I believe. Because without social media, like, I have Twitter and Facebook, so I share my links on Twitter and Facebook when I can remember. Well, yeah, no, everyone has Google+, but, like, if you get, like, Twitter, that'll be your best bet in order to get more people. That surely has helped me, because you'll get people to subscribe to your channel more. I feel like it helps people to get subscriptions, because I've had people that come and check out my stuff from doing what did I do that for? Oh, I survived. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I highly recommend, you know, like, getting a Twitter, or Facebook, or Instagram. Even a Twitch. Like, the other thing too is, if you have a PS4, I highly recommend trying to live stream. Because live streaming games like this can get you a pretty decent amount of views. Like, right now I don't have a whole lot of people because it's the time of night, and I don't know if there's people that are asleep at the moment. I don't think they are, because my biggest demographic is 18 to 24, so I don't think so, but that's just my guess. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that. Ha, I'm 25. Screw you, Patrick. Oh, I hate these platforms. Yeah, I'm 19. I got 2 more years to like it. Crash! No! I got Twitter too, but I haven't posted much. I'm trying to I'll try posting more. I'm not verified on YouTube. Can you still start streams without verify? Well, as far as verifying goes, you have to give them a phone number. So, like, I gave them my cell number just so that I can, you know, that's basically what I gotta do to verify your thing. Is just give them a phone number. They'll give you a code through Google, and then you're verified. Once you're verified in that sense, then you can go and do live streams. Hey, SG. Hello. Having some rough times. having some rough time doing the time trial. Oh yes, it's getting to me. It's getting to me, SG. By the way, SG, is there a specific name you prefer, or do you just want me to call you SG? Oh, that was a bad mistake. I did not mean to hit that TNT box. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Rip Chester Bennington. The thing I hate about our society is just like, oh, I didn't care much about this band, but now that their person has died, now I do. It's like, okay, shut up. Like, alright, I'll call you Spring. But like, take Linkin Park for example, with Chester Bennington dying. Like, people are just like, oh, Linkin Park, Linkin Park, Linkin Park. It's like, okay, the guy died, I get that, but why is everybody, like everyone's like, oh, everyone's really into Linkin Park now. It's like, okay, well, how come no one cared when he was alive, you know? I mean, like, I know they have a lot of fans, and I guess I can consider myself one of them, because there were a few songs that they had that I liked. But I just always found that interesting. That, like, no one really seems to care too much until they're gone. And, you know, sometimes, you know, it takes until someone dies for someone to finally hear their music. Like, for me... Sorry about that, my thing literally just died in mid-conversation. But as I was saying, it's like, for me, like, as I said, I grew up in, I was born in '98, so, I didn't listen to Michael Jackson, fully until he died in 2009, because I was about 11? I want to say I was about 11. And, that was kind of a different story because I was young, but like the people that say, oh, you know, Linkin Park, you know, like, I'm like, oh, wow, we were so hard on them. It's like, okay, but why? I was made in late 2004. Crash, you can't die. It's kind of like one of those instances, Patrick, where it's like, well, when they're dead, their stuff is worth more. It's like, how does that work though, you know? Cause like now you see like legions of people going to follow Linkin Park, but it's like, but they don't have Chester anymore. So that kind of makes me question whether or not they're going to do anything with Linkin Park anymore. If they're even going to look for someone, or if they're just going to stop. Personally, I wish I knew, because I actually do kind of like their music. When it's not in the Transformers movies. Or just Michael Bay movies in general. But I really don't have a problem with them. They're not. Wait, so you mean they're not, and like they're not going to look for someone, or is it? Okay, Gage. This is fun. Alright, dude. That's what I mean by I'm also not a fan of people doing that either. Do not. Yeah, for those who are, I guess if I haven't said this before to the other people in the stream, in the chat, I just want to make that known that please do not, you know, ask for, you know, don't do the whole sub for sub or ask for subs for people in the thing, or do self-promotions in the chat. I just don't like that when people do that. Like, if other live streamers are okay with that, that's, you know, that's fine. You can do it on their stuff, which is, for me, that's one of my pet peeves. So, so for those who join and those who don't, Just don't do it. Because the way I see it is that you have a channel of your own, promote yourself there. So yeah. Alrighty. Back on to less serious business. That's kind of cute because there's nothing serious about Crash. They never were. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if they were going to keep writing, or if they were gonna, or if they were just going to be done. I mean, clearly, you know, with a voice like Chester, you can't replace him. It's kind of like, I don't know how Pentatonics are going to replace Avi Kaplan, but they're saying they're going to. And it's going to be a hard change to get used to. It really is. And I died. I got a question. How is the collab plan going? Just wanted to ask. Right now, I don't know. I kind of just have other things that, not only from YouTube's, from my own YouTube stuff, but I have also other personal life stuff I'm also working with, and working on my music as well, so that's kind of other things just taking precedence at the moment. I respect that greatly. Yeah, I know, exactly. Like non-genuine fans. Yeah, exactly. It's like, when it comes to people and saying that they should replace other members, it's like, look at the band. I don't know if you've probably heard of them, Patrick, because you're older. There's a band from Canada called Rush, and they recently finished their last tour back in 2015. Hashtag, I got to go see them when they finished. But basically their drummer was, I think he had something wrong with his elbow and he wanted to spend time with his daughter. The guitarist has arthritis and it was starting to give him pain. So they kind of just were just like, yeah, let's stop touring. But it's like if they were to, like, the bass player still wanted to keep playing. He's probably going to do more stuff musically, I would imagine. But that would be like replacing. Unreplaceable vocal is beautiful. Yeah, I know, right? Neil Peart has one of the most amazing drum sets, if not the most amazing drum set in the world. He is the guy that inspired me to play drums. Oh, that was painful. And I died. What is my luck today? Oh boy. Alright, you know, I'll tell you what. Let's just not do relic runs for now, and I'm gonna switch to Crash Warped. I heavily recommend checking out a band called The Deer Hunter. Oh, okay. I can check them out. But yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to my other channel, Mike Merritt, which you guys can find on the main area, excuse me, of my featured channels list, it's usually the first thing that comes up. I have my own original music up there, and I have some rock covers that I've made. The majority of all the instrumentals I have made on there so far are by myself. The originals I wrote by myself. My friend Phil Zio mixed a few of them and sung on a couple songs for the covers, and all the vocals are by me. Basically, it's like a one-man band music project, but kind of not really, because Phil does add his own stuff when he's mixing. So we're going to Warped. They created a collection of 9 EPs on the visible light spectrum, and their own story with 5 acts so far. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been looking to try and getting into other bands and music, see what else they got, you know. I don't think it would hurt. Let's not do Tube Time. What level do I want to do? I'll do Midnight Run. I'm so glad they got that animation. I love that. How was your day, Mike? Well, it was alright. Oh no, don't worry, dude, it's fine. Yeah, today wasn't that bad. You know, I went to church and everything like normal. Basically that's my average Sunday. I go to mass on Sunday, then I go to the store in the afternoon with my mom to get some food for the fam. And I missed that gem. I need to kill myself. There we go. And I died. There we go. That was completely planned. But yeah, so then I went to the store, and then I had a Legion of Mary meeting. Just like about an hour ago. And I'm the secretary for that, so I need to be there. But it's usually when you think of secretary, you wouldn't think of it as being fun, but I actually do find the job a bit fun to do. Well, until my R1 Norther buttons break my PS3, so probably things got worse. Oh, what? I gotta jump off the... Oh my goodness. If you have a dream, and you make whatever you want in your dream, what will it be? That's a good question. She falls off the bridge. Oh, that's good. I like that. I'll give them credit. That was pretty funny. And I did it again. I love the sound it makes. She just did like somersaults. It's like I'm done. Oh, poor controller. Do about 0. Alright. What am I doing wrong? What even? Game. I'm so confuzzled right now. I know I'm probably like jumping too early. What? Planets and stars. Well, at least I caught Pearl this time. But what would I make in my dream? I honestly don't know. And I keep missing this box, I don't know why. It keeps getting worse. Oh my gosh, I think it's... Sure. Oh no, the boxes were up there. Great. Well, I missed that. Oh, I did it, guys. I did it. Oh, there we go. I got these, and then... Oh, yes, good, I got the checkpoint. Thank the Lord, I got that. Oh, no, no. Jump off the bridge. It's not like it's that far of a drop. The other side of the bridge was right there. You just climb back up. Let's see. I see a checkpoint, and I missed that box. Pew! Falls to her death. I missed it again. Yeah, fall down the hole. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Thank you. You missed the box. Okay. I know I'm gonna get a game over.
Game over.
Cool story, bro. Oh, cool, Patrick. I'll add you. And, I'll add you after the stream. So hopefully this run will go a little bit better. I can go faster, right? Yes, I can. Oh, and I missed. Maybe I shouldn't go too fast. Maybe I shouldn't go too fast. Here we go. Same Josh, isn't it? I could really use Josh right about now. Our SpongeBob references are nothing without Josh. His spot-on vocal performances. Oh, I missed! I jumped over both of them! Wait a sec. Did that box count? Did that legitimately just count? Hold on. It counted. They counted that box. So those two boxes, I just missed. Oh my boy. How this game hurts me, emotionally and mentally. Cool story, bro. Nathan Sharp has left 3. That's good, Nathan Sharp. You do you. Come on, jump. Oh, he didn't jump through. Animation skips. Feel like. I'm so tired. I broke something I'll never get back. And from here to my knees, my mind cracked. Whoa, 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 whoa. No idea what I'm doing. No other bad, my mind's cracked. Whoa. You couldn't tell I sing bass. That's one of the things Josh and I have in common. We both like retro video games, Crash and Spyro, and we're both bass singers. The things you learn. Like, trust me, you thought you didn't want to know that. Now you do. Josh will join me for a cover at some point, which will be pretty lit. At some point in the Christmas season, I want to do a cover of White Christmas, because that's a really good song for a bass vocalist. Oh, well, I broke a box. Oh, that was an awful jump. I just like take her at home. Oh, I almost missed that. Oh, yes, I got the crystal. Okay. Just, of course. Oh, cool. So I did get the gem. Do you know VTNVB? Yeah, I know him. Well, I know of him. I don't, like, know him personally. It'd be cool if I knew him personally. But yeah, I know who he is. I guess that emoji combination, I wouldn't know that. I'm not like them other millennials. I'm, what's it called? I always say I was born in the wrong generation. And rightly so. I wish I was born, like, in the 80s or the 70s. The music back then was awesome. It's so hard for me to get into emojis. Yeah, I never really cared much for emojis. Especially that emoji movie, which doesn't need to exist. I really wish it didn't. Hang on high, I can just do this level. Emphasize.
G'day, mate. Dingle Dial's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
He'll roast me. Ha ha ha. Because he's got a flamethrower. He's so clever. Let's see. He uploaded a new video about Spyro Trilogy Remake. Who will develop it? Oh yeah, no, I've seen that before. Yeah, I've watched quite a bit of VTNVB. Oh, this looks beautiful. I like this. Well, I always thought this would take place during the day, not at, like, sunset. I just wish it was taking place during the day and not sunset, because it's like, it's sunset. Who cares about that? On the bright side, he moves faster on these things now, which I will definitely take over everything. Welcome to Aladdin. I know, right? On Arabian nights, Arabian day. I don't know the words. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Here it is. Sure, why not? Going for the relic on high climb can be a pain. Oh man, I can imagine. That box, oh, there we go. Yeah, part of me is not too big on wanting to play the worked one on this, because I spent a lot of time playing worked on the PS1. Recently, just trying to get through it. Sony is playing on PlayStation 5, I know. Right now, that's just a rumor. So they really can't confirm anything. Oh, I got that. That usually doesn't happen. I don't know why. The London Philharmonic. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I want to render stuff on that box just because I want to. Ugh. There we go. So I'm transposing 2 pieces from that game right now. Yeah, isn't transposition fun, Patrick? I know exactly how infuriating transposition can be sometimes. Sometimes I have to do it on the fly when I'm at church, because sometimes the hymns that we have to sing aren't always in the preferable range that we prefer them to be in. So our vocal director is also a bass singer, so him and I both get the struggle there. And our pianist is a bass singer as well. So, oh, I died. But yeah, so since him and I are both bass singers, we both like to sing our parts in the sense that, how'd that kill me? For sure. Have you... Oh yeah, dude. I've had to change I've had to transpose on the fly a number of times. Where I'm looking at the music. Does anyone... how do I get through this again? Oh wait, I think I remember. Wow, that didn't work. Let me try again. Okay, well I had Aku Aku there, so... Hey. Yeah, I died. It's where... Oh, Little Big Planet. No. I've heard of it. I've seen I believe I've seen gameplay of it. I believe I've seen some few speedrunners of it. Or speedruns of it. My English is kind of just going south. But, yeah. Yeah, I have never played it. But I know I've heard it's a good game. I just never cared much for it. Really to buy it. But though I did buy CTR. Yo, what's up, Travis? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Got him. I'm doing A-okay. Oh, that sounds good, man. How's your animation block going? Is it going any better from the... I don't know, I forget what you call... I don't know what you call an animator block. Like, how if we have, like, writer's block for coming up with, you know, writing on that crap. Oh, there's a box up there. I may or may not need that box. But yeah, for the video, I'm just gonna upload a picture that Josh made for me, the cover, so I'll be doing that. So that should be coming up later on tonight. I was requested to make a cover of the Spyro 1 theme song and just do a full recreation of it. And so, finally got around to it. Thank goodness that I did, because I've been wanting to do it for a while now. I did a metal cover on my channel. If you guys have not seen that, I highly recommend you go check that out. If anything, the remastered version you should check out, because my friend Phil Zio did the mixing on the remaster version. Oh, I can't die here? Okay. Well then, I'll restart the level. I forgot that this game has don't die levels. That would explain so much. But yeah. That's... yeah. I highly recommend checking out the metal cover. I will be... So basically the way I'm writing this version is I'm writing this in the PS1 style. So basically all my covers of games from Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, I try to make them as close to the PS1 original as I can. So, and I think Travis could probably attest to this because he's already heard the track. He was originally going to animate a small little thing for the Spyro theme cover, but he's got some stuff going, so I was just like, alright, I'll just upload a picture and just make it easy. So I'm gonna get it, I try to get it out as soon as I can, just because like it's killing me. It's just like, no, I gotta get this done. But yeah, I think you guys are really gonna like it. But I believe this is probably the closest I've gotten to getting realistic with any Spyro cover I've ever done. So I'm very happy with the way this came out so far. Well, yes, to some extent. If you guys aren't aware, then basically almost all the instruments that I use for my Spyro covers, I make my own MIDI samples in a way. So like, I listen to the sound of the instruments, and then I try to make them sound as close as they possibly can to the originals. A good example of this, you'll hear in Travis has something. Oh, I probably can't say. I don't know if you want me to say what it is, Travis. So I'll say hush hush until I get an okay from Head Honcho. So, but yeah, so download software where you can produce MIDI samples. No, I'm using the DAW that I'm using is called Cubase. So I'm basically using all of Cubase's stock instruments, and I'm basically just recreating the sounds. So like, I'm messing with their EQs, I'm adding reverb to the main instruments, and then I save them as preloads, so that when it comes to doing more covers with them, I don't have to go and recreate them all over again. It's basically just, here's my thing, and now I'm done. And then all I gotta do is just mix. And then yeah, the only things that are not made by me, there are a couple samples that I use that Stuart Copeland used, that I got a couple from this guy named Martimace. If you guys haven't heard of him, you guys gotta check him out. His Spyro music is so spot on, it is scary good, it is ridiculous, and Travis knows exactly who I'm talking about. This guy, Martimace, he actually knows Stuart Copeland, and Stuart Copeland has helped him figure out, to get all the instruments that he needs for the covers and everything. So, like, he knows exactly, like, what Stuart Copeland... Oh, I died! No, I use, Cubase 8 Pro. Oh no, not Pro. I use, Cubase 8.5 Artist. Look, Crash can also defy physics. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, so I'm just gonna abuse Aku Aku here. And I know I died, but I just want to see how far I can get. So I know I'm pretty sure the death route is somewhere over here if I was to have gotten it. Or if it would have been somewhere over there, I forget where it actually is. But, oh, I did. Okay, well, I'll go back and do it again. Focus on that sword swinging. Yeah. This isn't too expensive, actually. Yeah, Cubase isn't too expensive. I highly recommend it, especially if you're someone who wants to do, like, orchestral music and just, like, scoring in general. I highly recommend Cubase. A lot of people told me that Cubase is really good for that stuff. I use it for my rock music as well. I'm not too as well versed in that. Like, I love playing rock music and writing it and mixing it and all that stuff. I've been getting some help from Phil Zio, who is in college learning how to do all this mixing stuff. So, luckily enough for me, I have him to help me out on that stuff. But according to him, my mixes are getting better rock-wise, so that's good. I'll take that. I kind of don't want to do Hang 'em High right now. Oh, whatever that one was called. So I'll do Tube Time. Why not? I intend to score for orchestras in real life in time. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah. Dude, score composing is probably one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Musically, I should say. When I'm not doing other stuff for other people, sometimes I'll just... Actually, the majority of times when I score for people, if I'm not having a specific sound and I just want something orchestral, I usually just write whatever I can. And for those who don't score already or do like compositions, and how did that kill me? That was so BS. But when it comes to scoring, I've seen a lot of people say, oh, it's too hard, there's all these things you gotta do. It's like, it's really not that hard. The way I see it. The way I compose music is basically I will, what's it called? Alright, dude, don't spam the chat, man. Please. Don't spam the chat. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I died. Okay, Gage. Don't do that, please. Just because, you know, like, when I'm trying to go back and read comments and stuff, it gets confusing. But yeah, like, it's really not too hard to make. Basically, I just improvise, and for those who don't already write music, you can't really think about it. You really just have to improvise and let your mind carry you. So in a way, you're basically as Stuart Copeland says, and you must be an inert dead fish, basically. You can't really think about it. It's kind of like playing an instrument in general. You know, you really can't think about what you're doing, otherwise it won't be as good as it could be, you know? Oh yeah, definitely. If you want to get into serious scoring, if you haven't done this already, Patrick, I highly recommend taking music theory. I never took it, so I kinda lucked out on that, unfortunately. But the music director at my church, him and our pianist both took music theory classes. So whenever I have questions about music theory, I can just ask them. Yeah, music theory can, from what I've seen, it can seem a bit obnoxious. And how'd I die there? But yeah, music theory, it's a lot to take in. But, yeah, it's a lot to take in, but it's so worth it. If I can do that, and there we go, and then jump, and then bye. Oh, I survived that. They usually doesn't end well. Then again, I have outblocking, so that's easy. Let's jump over there. No, I'm kidding, not yet. I can't. He crashed in the box, that's why he gets his name. Yep. Excuse me. Yep, that's why he gets his name. How'd that kill me? Crash. You can't jump off ledges, buddy. Oh, there's that thing. I think that closes a bit faster than it normally does. Yeah, he was. Yeah, Willie the Wombat. I don't know what made them think that was a good name. What? Oh, man. It has helped me immensely. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's legitimately why his name is Crash. But according to Roz, I made Crash. Apparently to Roz, I made this game, so... So I guess you could say I named Crash. Kind of, but no. You got pancaked, boy! Yeah, I know. It was one of the saddest days of my life. Oh crap, I need the lights. Run! Yes, okay. Alright, we're good. We're making progress. Oh crap, this is go fast. Holy crap. Oh, come on. There we go. Run, 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 no! No! It was so bad. Motorists will not be pleased. Yeah. You crash, you give me horrible problems. You know what, screw the boxes. I'm just gonna go to the end because I can't. Crash. You scrub. See, Crash, this is why we can't have nice things. Jump, 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 jump! Oh, you little flip and flip. I would not have survived that. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to get all of them anyway, so. If you have a favorite scale. Ooh. Oh man, that's a tough question. Well, I know one of my favorite scales to play. Maybe key of D. Maybe. As far as the other ones go, D minor is one of my favorite ones to improvise in, just because I love the darkness of it. A lot of my compositions are written in key of D minor. Either key of D minor or F major, whichever one you want to call it. But one of my favorite ones to do. I love doing key changes too. D minor. Yeah, I also love B flat. I love playing songs where I go from key of D to key of E flat or D sharp, whatever you want to call it. I just always found that fun, and I died. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna die. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, run! I just want to explore. Yeah. Wait, did you get that from Caddy, Travis? And I died. Trash. Rip. This is hurting me. This is hurting me. But that harmonic minor has a raised 6th and 7th, and it really gives it ominous, exotic sounds, like classical. Yeah. One of my favorite things to do in playing songs is putting in a 7th. So like if I'm playing in like key of F, I like doing the C 7th chord, where basically instead of playing, I forget what note it is that you're I believe you're playing a G and then you're switching to a sharp, I think. I forget. If I had a keyboard in front of me, I'd be able to tell you what I'm talking about. But one of my other favorite ones is playing augmented chords. There's just something about augmented chords that just sounds so beautiful. Like one of my favorite hymns is called Let There Be Peace on Earth. And the hymn has a part where it's you're playing a C major chord, and then you're playing a C augmented. And for those who don't know that, I know what that means. You're basically you sharp the 5th. So, and you're playing in the key of C, and I died again. If I game over again, I'll probably just end the stream here, so I can, go do stuff. Go the other way. Yeah, I know. I turned in the wrong time. Stop running over the flamethrower. But I want to be warm. This is the Ice Age. I keep I keep not looking. I keep looking away from him. Okay, if I game over one more time, then I will. Then I won't continue. Because I do want to do some stuff tonight. I do want to upload the cover tonight, and I really hope you guys will check that out, because I'm really satisfied with it, and hopefully you guys will like it. And if I do pass Dingo Dial, then I will stop, because I do just want to get the cover out. But yeah, alright, so I'm gonna watch Dingo Dial now. Okay. See, when I watch Dingo Dial, I can pay attention. Oh, I'm stuck. Get it? Okay. Don't give up, mate. Well, it's not just giving up, it's just like, I just want to do other stuff. No! Crap. Can I just hit? Oh no, okay. If I just like, whoa, how'd I do that? Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. But that was so stupid. Look guys, you can glitch in. Thank you Vicarious Visions for putting this in. How did I do that? Yes! I can glitch the game. This is the first glitch I discovered on my own. Well, one of the first few glitches I discovered on my own. Oh crap. Run. You can do that in the original? I had no idea. Now I don't feel so special. How did I do that again? Oh, that's how you do. Oh, it's a proxy jump, I think. Oh crap! Crash! Get out! Yes! You fool! Yeah, no, right. All right, so this will be the last attempt. If I don't get him here, then I'm just gonna stop. Cause I do want to do some other stuff tonight. Oh boy. Okay, so as you can see, I died again. And so, I just want to get my Spyro cover out, get some food, and I do want to go to bed early tonight. Meka is secretly Dr. Neocortex. He would probably usually have a Spyro picture. Yeah, I did have Spyro at one point, and then I switched over to Cortex just for the Insane Trilogy. At some point I will go back to the Spyro one, hopefully, and I know that's to do a remaster, they're definitely going to give us something new. Oh, hey look, it's the laptop. Whoa, that was cool. I never knew you could do this, but okay, I like this. Alright guys, so that's all I have for this video. It's cool hitting this thing. I'm such a child. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna put out the cover in a little bit. I have to let it export and all that jazz. So I will see you guys next time. I'll send you some music one day. Definitely, man. Be sure to send some music. I like music. So adios amigos. Arrivederci.